Hello and welcome to my next video. In this video, I'll be talking about geofencing in greater depth. I hope that by now you are liking my video series and have already subscribed to my YouTube channel, Kanishka Digital Blogs. If you haven't, then please do so immediately so that you stay tuned to all my interesting videos that are coming up in the next couple of days. I'm sure it's going to be a game changer for you as you'll be quite updated with the latest trends in the digital marketing industry. In today's blog, I'm going to talk on geofencing, a location-based marketing, and how you can use geofencing to target your customers. Sounds interesting, isn't it? So let's begin. First, let me tell you what geofencing is. Geofencing is a location-based service that businesses use to engage to their audience by sending relevant messages to smartphone users who enter a predefined location or geographic area. These are smart companies that send product offers or specific promotions to consumer smartphones when they trigger a search in a particular geographic location, that is, enter a mall, a shopping area, or a store. So, do you desire to improve your customer experience? I'm sure that considering 90% of customer experience decision makers have agreed that a good customer experience is critical for their success. And with customers being the major source of revenue for your business, delivering high quality service through geofencing is very important. As a business owner, if you're into any form of digital marketing, you need to take it very seriously as it will help you to acquire new customers and convert them into paying customers. It's simple. Integrate geofencing into your marketing strategy and you'd be amazed at the consistent results you will get. Creating geofencing campaigns can truly transform every facet of your business. Now, let's see how geofencing really works. Geofencing is built using geofence.builder class in Android. For the sake of simplicity, let's focus on Android for the time being. Once a geofence is activated, the system can trigger any action as defined by you when the user enters or exits your predefined location. All the above strategies gives a digital marketer three distinct avenues to engage with users empowered by their location data and activity. Location-based marketing or geofencing marketing gives brands the power to engage contextually concerning a user's proximity to a precise physical location that you as the business owner have defined to target your customers. So, if we look at it, this makes geofencing inherently circular in nature. Now that you're targeting a circular area, or when accuracy is not that much point of concern, then it's okay creating a circular geofence. But what if you wish to monitor a strictly non-circular area, like arrival area of an airport, to go to different price or to initiate a different promotion? Now that's another concept called polygonal geofence that comes into play. To create a polygonal geofence, the standard procedure remains the same. It's just that later on, you simply run a check whether the current latitude longitude from the polygonal boundary is enclosed in the geofence or not. Now, geofence heavily depends on the location accuracy of the user's device. Suppose you're targeting at a city level. With such broad targeting, accuracy is not the major concern. You could easily accept an error of up to 100 meters. However, if you're targeting users present less than 50 meters away from your business, then you would require high accuracy. Accuracy in turn is a function of how precise your device's location tracking is. Finally, I would like to dwell upon a question that I often get from my clients. The question is geofencing really expensive? And that's one of the most important questions that clients ask, and I love to answer that. Well, my answer is, it depends. Typically, the price ranges from $4 to $15 cost per 1,000 impressions. However, several factors affect the price, including impression volume and advanced targeting features. The size and number of geofences will influence the cost of your campaign. The larger the geofence, the lower the cost per 1,000 impressions will be, because the volume is higher. Also, do take into consideration the level of reporting you would expect from your investment. Not all services are created equal. Some marketing companies are completely transparent, while others are not. Certain companies will give you a breakdown of the impressions per location. while some will only give you an overall campaign total. So you need to be very careful when you get a quote about geofencing from any digital marketing services provider. If you need any further assistance, you can always contact me. My contact details are given below. That's it for today. However, before I leave, I would like to tell you about an ebook that I've written. The topic is Top 10 Business Tips for Business Owners During the Times of Coronavirus. So this ebook talks about how you can stay resilient and what are the top 10 tips which you as a business owner should follow in order to stay resilient and scale your business during these difficult times. I provided the link below. Do click on the link and download your free ebook and have a read. I'm sure it's going to help you in scaling your business during these difficult times. Thank you very much, and I hope you're enjoying this video series. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kanishka Digital Blogs, and stay tuned with the latest trends of digital marketing in 2020. Bye for now.